live. I'm back in my phone because I don't have a place for this as of currently. My Hobonichi, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. All right. We're going to just do a couple little things today. Could be some of this. And I brought home all this stuff. I need to add some orange to that, but boy, oh boy. Look at me. Oh, I saw the ghost again this morning at like 4:30 when I was making coffee. When I say making coffee, I'm making my coffee, which is no caffeine, blah, blah, blah. No sugar, no nothing. But she had kind of like, I say she's a she. She's about 3 feet tall, and she floated out the back door again on the deck. But on the left-hand side of her, as I was looking at her, she had like a fluorescent glow, a white fluorescent glow, like a LED light bulb or something, backlighting. And I'm like, oh, maybe she's getting ready for New Year's Eve party because she's all partied up. It was interesting. And she floated out the back door. I'm like, she's welcoming me home. But Lord have mercy, now I got to get used to everything where this camera lands. I'm changing my camera setup here for sure. The one at the beach is better. Whether I remember to stay in it is another thing. Okay, I just ruined it. Okay. But I'm only going to do a couple things. There's my shrimp that I want to do a study on. I have lots and lots of stuff, but it's a lot of just writing now, and I'm not going to write in front of you. So, as I'm writing in front of you. But there's a lot of writing. Oh, the 49ers lost again last night. Ay. My sisters think they only have one game left. They just need to forget 2024 season. This is all about E-Bond. Gunner haircut. I might just put... Oh no, I've got some titles here. The Gunner Chronicles. I made these on Procreate. I've almost used the ones I made. I need to make some more. But since it is New Year's Eve, Happy New Year for you. Oh, I don't like these scissors. My good pink ones are at the beach. They're kind of rough. These are a little better. But they grind as they cut. I can hear them. I'm going to keep today real short. But I don't have a New Year's resolution. I don't have a word of the year. I don't have any of that stuff. But in saying all that, I am going to start a series next year. It will not be every day. It will not be for over a month. But it will have segments. This all came to me yesterday. I will do like a month in January because I'm going to start it this month. I will do a month maybe in April or a couple weeks in April, a couple weeks in July, a couple weeks in September, whatever. But it's called, what is it called? C Pieces. SEAPIECES. C Pieces. And it's stories about water. Whether it's about a boat, whether it's about coral, whether it's about turtles, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? The first one is about dinosaurs. I know. Can you believe it? I know. But I'm not telling you any more than that. You have to come back tomorrow. It was inspired by something on PBS, Public Broadcasting System, our state-run TV channels. And I've been super inspired by some of the stuff that I've seen on some of these PBS. Each state has another or a couple of PBS channels, And I was inspired. And I'm like, I already wanted to do something like that, but it was going to have a little bit more of a slant because C and piece or pieces can be spelled two different ways, both words. And I was going to mesh the two together. And how the C, S-E-A, brings me P-E-A-C-E. That kind of stuff. But then I got inspired a different direction. That still might happen, but right now it's not going to. So what I did was I printed out some 2025 stuff to go in my Hobonichi, and talking a little bit about, that's just one of my pieces of paper with the numbers around it. Talking a little bit about my future plans in my Hobonichi. Same thing. In fact, it's right here. 2025 life book. Let's open it. I have, the last couple years, I've gotten mine off of Amazon. I know, but I have gotten them from Japan, but it takes months to get here. I couldn't wait. A lot of times, I put this envelope, cut it apart. Oh, what is that? Oh, fun. What is that? I don't know, but I love the images. Oh, wow. What is this? There's QRL codes, so I guess you look everything up. Oh, it's different store items, I think. Oh my God, I love this. Love this. The graphics are awesome. Can't read any of it. Oh, there's a treasure hidden inside you. Superhuman strength waiting to be awakened. This is your potential. Watch it shine through bit by bit in the pages of your life book. It's more than you can even imagine. This spell is your potential. The mystery of Techo Mask. Oh, look, that's the book as a mask. Ooh, cool. I might have to figure out how to use QR codes after all. Anyhow, I love this. Okay, so that's going to go in the front for sure. Oh, I love that. Fun. But here is my first edition. Now, I will say, I never decorated these until this year. The covers. But Bai Bun did, and I loved it. And if she does it, I must do it. So, I will decorate this. But I will also put a couple things in here. I don't use these pages until January 1st, right here. So all of these pages that you can use also, calendar pages as a planner type thing, I just put other stuff in there. So I think I might just put it right here. Is this the small one or the big one? I cut out another one of those. Where'd it go? Has it already fallen on the floor? I had two of these. Oh, here it is. Okay. I might say goodbye to 2024 in this volume, and in this one I might say hello to 2025. Like right here. Maybe I will put on stuff on this volume's cover. I've got so much stuff that I've painted. I have enough stuff. Although a lot of it's at the beach right now. Well, that's a lot of stuff there. Oh, Yoo-hoo glue, I've missed you. But I am getting low, so I'm going to have to place an order. We walked this morning back in our old stomping grounds. I don't want to glue this down because I won't be able to open it, see everything. There's something on every side. But we saw 10 deer this morning. And I can't tell, because they were quick, but I couldn't tell the babies if they're in that group, because they're all the same height now. They've grown up. All right, let's cover this. Let's make the cover. So the rest of this is a lot of writing, and I'm going to spend this afternoon doing it. I might show you tomorrow a flip through. I don't know. I didn't know. I was painting, talking to my sister. This was already painted, but I added some gold and some white, so maybe I'll put this on the cover. Sounds good. And, oh dear. Oh, sad news. Sad news. On my way home yesterday, I stopped in Sumter, South Carolina, at Walmart and went in the paint department, and they did not have my paper roll. So I don't know if Walmart's already gone on to other things, which they do a lot. They move stuff around. I went all over the hardware area and paint area. Okay, these two have a little bit of glue on them. And I'm like, oh man. Maybe that one was sold out. Maybe they're remodeling, restocking, rethinking. I don't know. I'm wondering if you can get something like that on Amazon. Maybe I should order one on Amazon and see if I like it. Bezos is getting too close to Trump, and I'm like, I don't want to order. I live off of Amazon. I know. I don't know how I'm going to survive if I have to boycott him. Which I know he's not good for a lot of different reasons for the economy, because mom and pop shops are closing up because of him. And I get all that, and I know. Ooh, there's an Abby C sticker. Oh. I saw these letterboxes in England, but this is one. I don't want the other half of this sticker, so I'm going to cut it. It's like a film strip. I'm in my little bag of goodies here. I'll still be at the beach for part of this edition. How about a seashell? Okay. Are there any footballs left? No. There's some ships in a bottle. Maybe I'll put one of those on here. Not this one. Signifies the beach. There's a little couple stars. I may not put as much on this one, but I do know that it sparks joy just looking at it with all the pretty stuff on it. I'm like, oh, pretty. So I have enjoyed decorating them. Ooh. Oh, I love this. This was from Glacier National Park in our hotel room, which I think we went like 2017. The stationery in the hotel room. This is one of the last ones I have. Do I want to put it on there? I'll always have it if I stick it on there. I just don't know if I can. And if I didn't even know that was in here, so maybe I should. That's a good way to look at it. You didn't even know it was in here, so put it somewhere that you'll see all the time. And remember how much you love Glacier. Good idea, Beth. And this looks like one of the missions from, oh no. I don't know where this is from. It supposedly is from South Carolina. Pre-statehood. I will tell you a precursor to my stuff that starts tomorrow. I don't know if I want all that there. I might put it on the inside. I have said this before, but there's new people here, so I don't know if they've heard me say this, or it doesn't hurt to reiterate. I love learning by journaling. Putting some notes in something and kind of like a study. I love that. And hold on to your britches because that might just happen. Oh, do I need a picture of my dog? The picture I gave you all this morning, I printed out for me too. Along with Jimmy Carter. Oh, so sad. What a great man. What a great example that we don't have anymore. And there was always an attachment in our family to him because my mom and dad met him in a little mom and pop grocery store in Plains, Georgia. He was in the back room. And you're like, well, he's here. Would you like to meet him? No. Oh, he loves meeting people. But my dad's name was James Carter, blah, blah, blah. His middle name was Carter because that was a great-grandmother's maiden name, O. Carter. And the Carter stuck. And my sister, that her birthday was the 29th, the day he died. Her middle name is Carter also. And he died on her birthday. So Jimmy Carter, my dad was always called Jimmy Carter. Printed in Kalispell, Montana. Okay, I think I want this part too. Now, that's good enough for me. I think I might actually. Jan through June. Go right here, even though they have it there. And then I put tape over it, clear tape, packing tape, so it doesn't get all goobered up, which I just happen to have it here. And I also put it on the spine. July, can you see this? Am I putting it in the right place? July through December 2024. So when it's sitting on a shelf, theoretically, I can figure them all out. One day, I'm going to get them all out and have you let you go through them, do a flip through. But not today. Not today, Sherlock. I know this probably causes a glare. Oh, no, I'm out of tape. Well, let's just put this fur here for right now until I get some more. And throw that little guy away. Anyhow, okay. We are ready to go for 2025. That just seems so hard to say. So, today, this is for you. Today, I'm here. Maybe throw that away. I don't know. But I put a lot of, I'll show you, stuff back here. Stuff that I painted. Stuff that I like on the internet. Inspiration. Just whatever. A Muji bag that I got in London. Muji. That's the first time I've ever been to one. Victorian Albert bag. A quilt that is called Carolina Onetta. Oh no, that's the lady that made it. Chroma Tales. I saw this lady in Birmingham, England. Quilt Festival. Liberty Fabric. A lot of extra stuff that I had from our trip in August. William Morris, Victoria and Albert. Just all kinds of stuff goes in here. Just stuff that makes me happy when I open it up. Oh, John Bon Jovi. We should all have a little John Bon Jovi in our Hobonichis. I think there's George Clooney in here somewhere too, but alas, not right now. Then there's pages at the back that I fill in too. But I also keep all this stuff a lot of times. Oh, by 2024. There's that piece that I was going to put in here. Anyhow. So, that's, oh, here it is. No. That's the end of these in front of you until they're FF'd, finally finished. Which is a lot of just writing. Project starting tomorrow. This is a beautiful journal that I got at the Victoria and Albert. No, I got this at Liberty in London in the stationery area. And I grabbed it. I don't know. I just thought it's made in Italy. Historical illustration from the 18th century. Letterpress print. I just think he's divine. But it's perfect for this notes. Not unlike what I did with Herod's. I was painting something in here just now. And apparently it's going to get all stuck. I was just painting some background color, but I need to let it air dry. I did put some of those watercolors that I did on that paper in here because that was my first ones and they're just luscious. But this thing is filled up with notes and ideas and Ebond art, mine, with a flair for her. Some silly stuff that I did in England. And at the beginning, I wrote a little note to myself. Probably write a little note to myself again, or to Herod's. But anyhow, so that's going to be the same thing, just a smaller version. But it's sea-like, S-E-A. Ooh, I better put the lid on this before I forget. And hold on a second. Okay, that's a little better for me and you, hopefully. So, sea pieces. Stories from the sea told in a journal. And I think I'm going to write a note to myself here, and then we're going to start here with a prompt list. This I'm going to do off screen, but I'll show it to you tomorrow. I'm so excited. Y'all are going to think I've flipped my lid again. But, as I said, I love learning by journaling. And it does include dinosaurs, and it does include the sea. And I'm just doing a study on this thing that I saw on PBS. There's maybe 25 or so, or 26 topics. So I have one a day that I'll kind of focus on. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Why would I think I know anything in advance? Nah, there's no fun in that. But I think I might just do some art on the edges and do a little writing about a person or about a dinosaur or about a geography location or a word that I learned that I didn't know, or a tool, you know, just that kind of stuff. And I'm going to do a little blurb about it, but around it, I'm going to make a beautiful journal. Theoretically, I think they'll be beautiful. I'm thinking they will be beautiful, but it's just something that I can, and by the end, oh, no, that's that. By the end, I may have a couple, oh, this is the inside. I mean, look at this. Same is on the back. Oh, 1931, Florence. No wonder I like this. Italy. I love Florence, Italy. Love, love, love. It's just cream paper. It's not special. We don't know how, I don't know how it's going to take what I do to it. But that's okay. That's part of it too. I don't mind it crinkly. I don't mind it warped. I don't mind any of that. But it's all going to be in here. It's not quite 4x8, but it is a 6x8 and a half. So I'm okay with that. I kind of stretch the 4x8 a lot of times. I haven't done something in a 4x8 in a while, I think. I did Halloween. I brought all that stuff home. Anyhow, I'm excited. Stories from the sea told in a journal. But I think at the very end, ahead of time, I might put something about SEEPEACE. Sea peace. Even though this is sea peace, says it brings me peace. See? Kind of a therapeutic exercise in learning. Oh, by the way, I'm going to use art supplies too. That's what it is right there. That's it in a nutshell. That's my synopsis. I'm excited. I haven't done something like this in a while. And I like to change it up. In the background, I'll still be painting. I'll paint in here, no doubt. Stamp, no doubt. Now I want to make some stencils along this flare, but stencils. Jelly printing, whatever. It's all going to go in here still. Or on a piece of paper that gets glued into here, depending on how much stuff is on it. And I'm thrilled. So excited. And it's just something, I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Allie Edwards. I love Allie Edwards. And oh, by the way, I love Allie Edwards. I love Amy Tangerine. And I love Amy Tangerine. And oh, by the way, I love Amy Tangerine and several other people. James Burke. I mean, I really like what they do. But I like mixed media thrown in with some of aspects of all of those people. I'm a conglomeration of all of those people. I'm a Heinz 57. And this is a Heinz 57 art project, but I want to learn at the same time. And I love learning by journaling. That hasn't changed. So hold on. Don't go get your seasick pills, because we're going to be doing a lot of seasick. We're not really. There may not be any water involved at the present time. But I'm excited. I haven't done some, I'm just excited. I'm not going to make any more excuses, because this is what I love to do. And I also love YouTube, and editing a video is artistic to me also, or challenging my brain. And they always say, do what you like. So this is what I like. Learning by journaling. Here we go. Stay tuned.